Here is a 1-minute drill of all 12 major scales in octaves. I have been doing such drills for several months with my students, and they have really helped them nail down these fundamentals. First of all, you will hear me do all 12 major scales in octaves in both hands. The whole thing should take less than a minute when you get them very quickly. Here they are. Now here is a brief explanation of the order that I used, and the order is very important in order to master them. First, you want to start off with E flat, E, A flat, and A major. These are the most difficult scales for students because it is very hard to visualize where the keys are. Each one of these scales has an almost even division of black and white keys. There are always 4 of one and 3 of the other. Once you get these hard scales out of the way, review the easy ones. They are always C, F, and G major. D and B flat major are relatively easy because they only have 2 black keys. Finally, we end up with the 3 major scales that have all the black notes, and they are B, D flat, and F sharp. This last one is written also as G flat major. It is the only one of all 12 major scales that is equally likely to be written in sharps or flats. You will find these 3 scales with all the black notes surprisingly easy to master. I have actually repeated all 12 major scales twice, but I think you will find that this video is remarkably short. Now comes the rabbit hole. When you get all 12 major scales so that they are relatively easy, then there are many other things that you can do with each one of them. For instance, you can go up and back down. You can play them over multiple octaves. And finally, when you get very advanced, you can try playing all of them down first before finishing back up. This will make sure that you are perfectly visualizing each of the major scales. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, leave me comments about anything you like, anything that you'd like to see in the future, and remember that I consider all suggestions.